Hello. It's been a while. About a month. We're waiting for our internet to get hooked up, and they still haven't done it. The order has been in since July. They dug the fiber optics and put the wires in the ground, but we're still waiting. So if this cuts out, it's because I'm not hooked to the internet. I'm just like going with the phone. So I'm going to do a fall look today. We're having a sale. It's the Brighter Together foundation sale, the Brighter Together bundle. Let's see, it's I think till the 4th, and it is, I've got it written down somewhere. Yeah, it's the Blenderful, which is our sponge, and I wet this a little bit and then dry it off with a towel, and that is how I rub in my foundation. And it is our sponge and our Clean Act vegan. It's coconut milk brush and sponge cleanser. It's like hard soap, but you wet it, and then you get like your brush and just swirl it around in there and rub it on your hand, and it will come off clean. So that is our Brighter Together bundle. Is our Clean Act brush cleanser and our Blenderful, our sponge. I love our sponges. And you need to get one about every 6 months. So if you use our Blenderful, now would be a good time to get it. It is $38 for the Clean Act and the sponge. So I'm gonna start out with my primer. And we now sell these in the small bottle and a big bottle. So you can get your because I have the little travel sizes and I have the full size. When you hop on, comment, share, and like. Please, thank you. I haven't done lives in a while, so it may take a little bit to get me moving around again on Facebook. This is our first base primer. It just gets my face ready for my makeup. I'm going to go right in. Our foundation is wax-based, and it won't go in your pores or in your skin. It just sits on your skin. So, it's some good stuff. I'm going to rub it on with my number 17 brush, and then I'll go on with my Blenderful to blend it in. It doesn't take a lot. And the good thing about our foundation, you can build it. Like, you can make it light. You can even add, like, due date to it. Due date, yeah, that's one. Put due date and then our foundation, and you can make like a BB cream, just a tinted cream, which is some good stuff. And I got my new, we were having a sale on this last month, and I got the foundation, the number 3 concealer, and I think this is 1 or 0. It's the one that I use to highlight, but the 03 I use under my eyes. It's kind of got a reddish tint, and reddish tints will disguise dark under eyes. So I use the 03 under my eyes, and then I'll use the lightest one. I'm pretty sure I got 0. I'll do that here, like on my T-zone. So. And this goes a long way. You do not want to use too much, because if you do, it will crease. If you get creases under your eyes when you use our concealer, then you're using too much. I'm going to go ahead and use the 3 for my forehead and everything, because I got a lot on my brush. And it also has priming agents in it, so I use it on my eyelids to prime. And you see, I just barely rubbed this in my concealer, and it just highlighted it under my eyes and my eyelids. So there, that's wax-based too, and it's waterproof. The concealer is waterproof. I'll go on my Blenderful now. And remember, it is damp. And it's got a little pointed edge. I like to do my concealer with that. I turned the air conditioner on in this room earlier. We've got window units over here. So, I cooled it off in here, and I'm already hot because I turned it off for the live because it makes so much racket. And remember, I just wiped my foundation on, so now I have to go on my Blenderful. I go with the flat side for my foundation. And rub it in really good. I'm looking in my mirror behind me. I wonder if I can flip that around and show y'all. Yes, I can. I'm using my Reiki mirror. There it is. See, it's got the LED lights around it. And you can see this is my phone holder. It holds my phone, and it's got magnets on it right here. And the mirror, where you can't see, has magnets behind it where it sticks right to it like that. Anyway, you can order the Reiki mirror on my site. My link's in my bio. So if you want to shop or look. But the Reiki mirror is in there. I love my Reiki mirror. It's chargeable. You can charge it up and you can take it with you. It's got a little stand behind it that holds the mirror up. And where you also have the LED lights and the magnet. I love the phone holder because it's just, I didn't have to buy a holder to hold it up in front of it. But there's my foundation and my concealer. There we go. I may dab a little bit more concealer right here. I could not sleep last night. And you can tell. But man, I kept trying to sleep and sleep. And then it was after 3 o'clock when I finally went to sleep. Which is no fun. And I'm just patting this. I don't rub it in. I just pat it. There we go. Good coverage. And the concealer is waterproof. So, you know, if I sweat or whatever, it's going to stay on. Now I will go in. This is my translucent powder. And I go anywhere I use my concealer and highlight. That's where I put my translucent powder. And I just press it in. It's pressed powder. I press it on. When y'all are hopping on, tell me what y'all are doing today or this weekend. Tell me if there's any fun anywhere. We thought about going to Magic Springs, you know, for the Halloween Magic Screams. I don't know if we will or not. Because we have to go to church tomorrow and then go do a couple of bids. So we may just sit around the house. David's already watched like 2 movies this morning. He woke up way before I did because, well, I went to sleep about 4 o'clock this morning. So I slept. I still only slept about 6 hours. And you see, this is my my color powder. Let's see, this is O2. I don't remember what the name of it is. This is O2. This is, and the foundation I put on was the Olive 3, and I wear the O2 powder with it. And it all goes good together. It is like 60% pigmented. Our powders are. Not our translucent powder, but our colored powders are. They're 60% pigmented. And they will fill in like any little spots, little fine wrinkles and stuff that your foundation doesn't cover. You go in with this pressed powder and it will sit on top of the lines. What it does, it doesn't go down in them. And especially when you use the primer keeps your makeup from going down in your face. Because it makes a little barrier on your face and then your makeup sits on the primer. So, but I've got my powder on. And now I'm going in. This actually came in a maze box like a year ago. It is the Bronzer 01. And the Amaze boxes, the subscription box goes back on sale on the 5th of October. And it'll go 5th to the 24th or until supplies last. So if you like subscription boxes, but you want professional grade makeup and brushes, then you want an Amaze box. If you want any information, just get in touch with me. I'll let you know. But my translucent powder I use, this bronzer I use every day. This little brush, this came in a Amaze box. It's a full-size brush, but a compact, oh, what'd you call this? A wand, anyway. So, I got that in a Amaze box. You can get anything except for foundation in there. Because, of course, they can't send the same color foundation out to everybody. But the bronzer, you can get blush, bronzer, brushes, moisturizers, skincare. Oh, and we're having, you know, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And almost all of our body collections and our skin collections, the collections, they will go like $4 to $8, I think, of each purchase will go to a breast cancer foundation. So we're trying to do our part with the whole breast cancer, you know, find a cure. What did I do with this? I'm going to contour my nose, and I just use this Bronzer 01. We're on a sale right now too with the, it'll have a bronzer and a blush, and one, it's this size, but half of it is a bronzer and half of it is a blush. And like I said, you can go to my links in my bio, and you can hit that link and go look. It's on the first page. It will have all the sale items, and we have a bridal collection that just came out. Some pretty cool stuff. So if you're like planning a wedding or a party of any sort where you want to give gifts to the women, they're really nice gifts. And there's a bridesmaid collection, and there's just the bridal duos. They have the bronzer and the blush in them. And we're having the sale on the lipsticks. There is a lipstick and a lip liner together. You save like $20 if you get the lip liner and lipstick together. So y'all just hit that link in my bio and go shopping, because it's some really good stuff in there. Really good stuff. Oh, and I go in with my Claim to Frame brow pencil. This is the 03. I think that's what number this is. Yeah, 03. Because that's what color. I use the dark gel usually. This came in a maze box too. Last month or month before last. This is our brow gel. This is the clear one. It came in the maze box. And I use the Claim to Frame eyebrow brush, and then I'll put the clear on top of it. And it's almost like a hairspray for my eyebrows. It'll keep it all in place. But first I use and I don't color them in a whole lot. I just, if I have any bare spots I want them to color in. Like right here, it's a little bare. Y'all remember, if you jump on, hit that share button for me. Hit a heart, hit some thumbs up. Get me moving around. Like I said, I haven't done a live in about a month. But I got tired of waiting on the internet. And I guess it's doing okay. I mean, it looks like it's doing okay. I don't guess I've gone out. But they did they put the wires in the ground. And then the guy came the next day and put a box that's leaned up against the house out there. It's hooked to the wires. I guess we're just waiting for the telephone people now to come out. I'm not very patient. I think I used all my patience on Tristan when he was a little bitty boy. And since then, I don't have real good patience. See, this is the clear brow gel. And it also has little fibers that will stick to your hair and make them look thicker. And the colored one is just tint. So if it gets on your skin, when you get the colored one, this is a clear one. But the one I usually use is tinted. And if it gets on your skin, it'll wipe right off. But it sticks to your hair. So that's good. Okay. Eyebrows, foundation done. Now I'm going to do my eyes. I don't even know if it's going to look good or not. But we'll go with it. I'll make sure there's no creases in my concealer on my eyelids. If you have creases, get your blender full and just kind of buff them on out of there. Pat, pat, pat. Okay, I'm going in with I got an orange color. I've been wanting orange and I didn't have one. So I told Melanie yesterday and she gave me this one here. So, because I wanted to do a fall look. And I really don't have any fall colors. Well, I didn't have any like browns or oranges. I do have yellow. I'm going to use yellow with this too. And then I think I'm going to put some purple for the eyeliner. I'm going to go in with the orange, and then I'll do the inner with the yellow. That's high enough. See, I have hooded eyes, so I go above my crease, because if I put it in my crease when I open my eyes, you wouldn't be able to see it. So I have to go above. And sometimes it's matches, and sometimes it doesn't. This is not Limelife eyeshadow I'm using right now. This is, like I said, something Melanie gave me. But it ought to work. Our eyeshadows are very highly pigmented. Like this right here, I'm having to really put it on. But if it was Limelife, it is very pigmented. I'd barely have to dip in there. This is having to go a little deeper. I'm going to blend it up, so don't be alarmed with the way it looks right now. I will blend it up with my blending brush. But right now, just a little orange. And then I'll go in. See, this palette Melanie gave me, it's got like gold glitters and all kinds of stuff. But I just wanted the orange today because I want to go, well, I want a fall look. So now I'm going to go in with the, I'm going to warm my mascara up. I'm going to go in with this color here. That is Blondie. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the Blondie. And remember, this is the Limelife. This is a Limelife color, so it is very much pigmented. So I just tap. I have to build because I don't want to go in hard with it because it may look crazy. Then I'll have to start all over. It never looks as dark in my phone as it looks in the mirror and real. I don't know why these phones do that. But I'm just tapping in the Blondie and then tapping it in here in the corner. You can see it. It really is darker than what it looks on here. It's, this Blondie is a shimmer color. It's got shimmer in it. Now I'm going to blend those together, and then I'm going to do the purple on my eyeliner. Let's see. A trusty blending one. I'll blend up. Always leave like a space up here between your eyebrow and your eyeshadow. It just looks better. It just does. And see, I'm blending the yellow and the orange together. And it's not so defined. It's just pretty and blended. If you're interested in any of our products, you can message me. Let me know. If you're interested in joining my team, let me know. Because I'm all about building a team. Let's see, we've got the yellow and the orange. And now, and this is just in my head. I was just thinking of it. I've never done this before. But I wanted to use the purple. I'm going to go in, I'm going to use the Gilded Lily. That's what I'm using up there. I'm just going to use a little brush. And tap in here. And then I'll go under my eyes a little bit with the purple. So you can just barely see it. But I think it's pretty. I think I needed a little purple to go with it. Purple goes with yellow and orange, doesn't it? If you make it, it does. Then I'll go under my eye. It's kind of a smoky eyeliner look. It's not a lot, but it's just enough where there's a little bit of purple showing. So I just think it's pretty. There we go. It's hard to get. Hey, Jaden. I'm doing my first live that I've done in like a month. I'm changing over this other purple. I want it to be a little bit darker. A little brighter. This is the shimmer color of the purple. I don't even know what color eyeshadow this is. It's one of our purples. It's the one with the shimmer. Thanks for hopping on. Hit that share button, Jaden. And that'll help me. I haven't been on here in like a month, so I'm not going to be moving around Facebook very good. So any help I get is appreciated. So go on and hit the share. And thank you for the hearts. I've been sitting on my Making Waves mascara. I warm it up before I put it on. And if you get the Making Waves mascara, you do want to get the Make Off spray. Because this will stay on for about 3 or 4 days if you do not use our Make Off spray. You can use olive oil to get it off. I don't know of anything else that will get it off. Hey, David. Go on and hit the share, love, like, all that good stuff. My husband just jumped on. But this is Making Waves. This is the waterproof mascara. We have regular mascara. I don't think I have it in here. It has building fibers in it, though. And I like it. I just really love the waterproof mascara. But if you use our regular mascara, the one with the building fibers in it, the reason I like it is because the building fibers, any other mascara I've ever used that had building fibers in it, it would sprinkle on my face throughout the day, and ours does not do that. But I also use our finish spray, so when you put the finish spray on, your makeup will stay on for like 16 hours, and I guess it keeps it from going anywhere. But I really, really encourage you to use primers and finishing sprays because it makes all the difference. But there's my Making Waves mascara. And it will stay on for 3 days if I do not clean it off. But I have make-off spray, so it will. We have make-off wipes, and then we have the make-off spray. You can just spray it on your eye and rub it, and it'll come right off, and then wash your face like you always do. Okay, and I was looking through my blushes, and I think this one here, Possible, will match my eyes better than any of my other colors. It's more of a peachy color, orange color, sort of. I'm going to use this brush that came in a maze box and just tap it. Our blush is very highly pigmented, so you don't want very much on your brush. You also build this. And I smile when I put my blush on because you really actually blush on the apples of your cheeks, so that's where I put my blush. And I go up. And this is Possible. This blush is, yeah, it's Possible. I'm going to make it a little darker so y'all can see it on the phone because, like, in the mirror, it's pretty dark, but it just doesn't show up as much on the phone. There's my blush. Maybe if I back up, you can see it. And now for the lips. I was telling David what I was putting on. He said, ooh, sounds like it tastes good. It is Cinnamon Enduring Lip Liner. And I will use the Salted Caramel Enduring Lip Color. And then I'll go ahead and put the Humble Lip Gloss. This came in a maze box too. It's the travel size lip gloss. But our lip liners are waterproof. Just like our eyeliner is. I mean, well, yeah, our eyeliners are also waterproof. But our concealer is waterproof. And our Enduring Lip Liners, if you turn the lid one time, it is sharpened. And this is Cinnamon. I'm trying to get up out of the comments so y'all can see it. But yeah, if I'm going out and I know I'll be sweating or get wet or something, I will use my Enduring Lip Liner for lipstick. It's waterproof. It'll stay on. It's down up to 6 hours. And so will our Enduring Lip Colors. And there's the Cinnamon. I think that matches good. The Possible blush and the orange eyeshadow. It looks nice together. It's been a long time since I put makeup on, y'all. We've just been working and not putting on makeup. If you get the Enduring Lip Color, make sure when you pull it out, the wand, you wipe the excess off. Because you want to put it on, and if you want to, like, make it a deeper color or whatever, you just want to layer it. Because it goes on wet and it dries matte. Because it will last up to 6 hours, so you want to make small layers. I usually only use one anyway. This is Salted Caramel. And there we go. I will put on my Humble. I'm going to let it dry just a little bit. And then, how does that look? And y'all remember my links in my bio if y'all want to go and look at the sales and look at everything we have. Thank you for the hearts. That's about dry now. See, it goes on really wet and smooth, and then it will dry matte. And then that's when you want to put your lip gloss on, so to make it shiny. Hey, Miss Walton. Thank you. I had to give me some orange eyeshadow so I could make like a fall look. This is Humble. This is the Humble lip gloss. This is my favorite color gloss. If I'm just going somewhere and I'm not wearing lipstick, I'll throw on Humble. That's my favorite color. And it goes really good with these orange toned lipsticks. But this is Humble, and it will shine. Miss Walton, if you hit that share button, I sure would appreciate it. I haven't been on here in so long that I know I'm not moving around Facebook. So, yes, Humble is the color. Right here. This one came in a maze box. It's a subscription box. It goes on sale the 5th to the 24th. Yeah, the 5th to the 24th. But this one came in an amaze box. It is the travel size. The full size ones are... I don't think I have one in here. All my makeup is in another room. I just bring what I'm going to use in here. It's bigger than this, though. The regular size ones. This is my eyebrow gel. But, oh, good. I will take all I can get. I'm just now getting back in the swing of things because our internet has been down. Well, we didn't have any. We moved back home from Mama's. And, they're waiting too long to hook the internet up. So, I'm just doing this on my phone. And since y'all are commenting, I'm guessing it's working. So, I'm glad. But this is my look. I have Possible on my cheeks. And like I said, it's darker and real than on my phone. My phone does not show the color very good. But I have Possible. And then this is Cinnamon Enduring Lip Liner. Salted Caramel Lip Enduring Lip Color. And then I use the Humble Lip Gloss. And now I'm putting on my Oil Strike makeup finish. The Oil Strike is, you can get just the plain makeup finish spray. Or you can get the Oil Strike. Oil Strike is for somebody who sweats a lot. Or if you live in a humid atmosphere, you know, Arkansas. And so, it keeps you from sweating your makeup off. It actually keeps your skin cool all day. Somehow, it's got like a... It keeps the temperature the same. Like it's got... I don't know, I imagine it like little champagne bowls, you know. They just keep your face cool. Because that's the way they explained it to us. For like little... I don't know, cooling... somethings that sit on your face with the finish spray, and it keeps your face cool and keeps you from sweating your makeup off anyway, and it keeps it on. So there is my look, and y'all hit share and loves and likes and comments, and it will help me move around and get back on my game because I've been off of here a long time. Thanks for hopping on, and y'all have a good day, and I'm going to try to see y'all at least every other day. And it is October, which is, it's like I said, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I'm gonna do a pink look for that. And it is Halloween month. So I looked up Maleficent, is that her name? And I really think I can do that because it's, and I'm gonna do some Halloween looks. I plan on it. So thanks for being on here, and I'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day. Bye.